Welcome back, YouTube. It is your host with the most. No, I'm chilling. I ain't gonna bite him like that. Lavish. We LVSH in this John. You know what I'm saying? Cause life is lavish. We are watching some Pootie. I don't know how to say his name. Pootie. But we're going inside. We're going inside of Russia. And we're gonna find what it's like with their hidden black community. Now, I didn't even know Russia had a black community. For real. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Russia was just full of Russian baddie snow bunnies, bro. Like, one thing I know is that the economy in Russia, bro, is Picasso. And we're about to get into this. So without further ado, let's do it.
Like 50,000 of subscribers get off from me like in 1 hour.
I'm gonna lie, this dude Putin low-key got aura. But why, like, this is one thing I don't understand, bro. Like, when you look at Russia, bro, you see all of, like, their royal buildings, or, like, they're buildings that just look nice, bro. Why do they look like they came out of, like, a Disney film, bro? They all, like, colorful and all this, bro. They look like freaking came out of, like, a kid's dream, bro. Like, who was painting those, bro? Like, bro. Look, what is... This looks straight out of a show from Illumination, bro. It looks like the Grinch is gonna come out here, bro. Where are we, in Whoville, bro? What's going on, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. Not but tough though. Russia.
Запал, запалил свое черное ДМА, запил, упал, встал, но могу с холста, по устам бить мозг фаустом, фастом, 365 год мертв.
You know, he ain't got a clue what this boy's saying. He ain't got a clue what this boy's saying.
Yeah, can I get a number 3? And just put the fries in the bag.
I was searching for the right guy for this video, and after a year of searching, I stumbled across Sam, a black guy born and raised in Russia who knows Moscow like the back of his hand. This is Black in Russia.
Waza. Hey, Waza Green Bean. There you go. Why you got South African music playing though? Oh, hoops. We hooping in Russia? Lay! Oh! Oh, she bad though. Oh, on his head. Oh, that probably good. Dang, and one?
Well, I think of Russia, I think of cold, political stuff. Kind of like a place not to go, even from where I'm from. But I don't really know too much about it other than cold and like politics. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Look at that. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Look, even back there, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Look. Look. Oh my god, bro. I found at least like 5. Look. Nah. Chat, nah. Chat, wait, no, chat. Can we please analyze? Can we please analyze this economy right now, bro? Baddie. We got one baddie in the crowd, bro. We got 2 right next to each other. We got her back there, bro. How many, bro? Bro, wait, hold on. And I'm gonna make sure I'm on 4K right now. Gang, that's just in this vicinity that we can see. That's 5 baddies, bro. That probably, bro. That's how many seats? We could guess that's like what? 7 seats? 7 seats per 7 seats. There's 5 baddies, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, Russia got it, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Hey, bro, if all hell breaks loose, bro, I'm either going to South Africa or one to Russia, bro, in the real way.
Moscow, being from where I'm from, you don't expect black people. Like when we think of Russia, we just think of white people. We never consider like a black community in
Oh, she
Russia,
mad
you know what
uncomfortable
I mean?
right now.
I think that black people could be doing fine in a city like Moscow.
Oh, she mad uncomfortable right now.
Different from English.
A
Yeah.
culture way far away from Africa.
Even just hearing you speak Russian, that just, to me is like, it don't even feel real.
The idea is to celebrate blackness.
Yeah.
There is not a spot in the world where black people don't do good. Wherever you put a black person, we will find our way.
That's facts.
And through my life story and the life stories of my friends, I'm about to show you that we always find our way. You can't stop us, bro. You saw that shit. You saw that shit. It's time to experience Russia. Experience Moscow, right?
Let's do it.
Bro, I wanna, bro. I'm trying to see this.
So
tough.
Soviet Union isn't Russia.
Soviet Union is like 40 countries.
So is that the same thing as USSR?
Yeah, Soviet Union, the USSR,
Yeah.
that's different names for the same country.
Hey,
But
bro.
Russia was one of the countries in
Wait.
that.
Yeah.
When I like think of Russia,
ain't, bro.
this is what I think of. These buildings.
When Soviet Union reached its peak, they started building identical shits everywhere.
Right.
Identical schools, housing, groceries, everything was the same. That is why you get the feeling when you're in Belarus, that you're in Russia. Or if you go to even Poland at some extent, you feel like
Nah, you see what I'm saying,
when
bro?
you're in
What in the
Belarus,
candy
you're in
shop,
Russia.
bro?
Or if you go to even
What is that? This looks, bro, it looks like you're trying to invite freaking, it looks like a theme park,
at some
bro.
extent, you feel like you're in Russia.
It was the same infrastructure throughout the
Everything
entire.
the same.
Okay.
The flags, the toilet, the street names.
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, the street names too.
Like in any Soviet Union, you have a Lenin Street as the main street
Uh-huh.
of the city, and you have a bunch of like squares.
Yeah.
At the same in any Soviet Union street.
Tell me about how you ended up in Russia.
For you to be black and in a country like Russia,
Yeah.
it has to be something bizarre. In my instance, my dad was sent to the Soviet Union in 88 or 89
Wow.
to study
From where?
from Nigeria.
So you're Nigerian.
Wow.
Yoruba boys.
Yoruba boy.
Yoruba boys.
No, Yoruba. What the fuck? I know in America, Yoruba.
It's common
Yoruba.
for Nigerians to come to Russia,
It has to be a bizarre story. It's not common.
and it was probably a lot less black people then than now.
At a point in my life, I knew only 2 cities in my hometown,
Yeah.
black families, mine and a friend of ours. He decides to try it out. He kind of like it. Then shit go left. The Soviet Union collapsed. You have the Hungry 90s, and he still decides to stay.
What's the Hungry 90s?
The Hungry 90s, that's after the Soviet Union collapsed.
No food, yep.
Russia had like 8 to 10 years of lawlessness, total lawlessness.
What's that movie, Purge, where it's like all crime is legal or something?
Crime is legal.
You're
police,
lying. So someone, like cop could see someone
Imagine-
knock somebody out in the face and nothing happens to them.
Nothing happens.
Your mom is Nigerian too?
Both my parents Yoruba.
Do you consider yourself more Nigerian or more Russian?
My base is Nigerian. My spirit is Nigerian. But the way I speak, the way I interact,
Yeah,
the
you
way I
can hear
talk
his English,
is Russian,
yeah.
European.
Because you were born and raised there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like whenever I'm talking about something deep, like where my energy comes from,
Yeah.
Nigeria.
totally Nigerian.
So let me say this. In the States, there's this
Yeah.
type of black
He's the
person
same with me.
that too white for the black kids and too black for the whites.
yeah.
Do you feel like you're too Russian for the Nigerians and too Nigerian for the Russians?
I had a moment like that in my life till I went to uni. Before that, everything I had about my black experience was knowledge, but now it shifted into experience. Most of us, we have this conflict of identity. You have no blacks around you, you try to act as the people you see around you. That's the Russians. So,
Right.
yo, I'm Russian. Speak the language. I like only white girls. I listen to Russian music.
Right,
So,
yeah.
nah, I'm not African. Once you black, bro.
Right.
Wherever you at, Russia, China, US, they will let you know.
In Brazil, there's black Brazilians, right? In UK, there's black British people, right?
Yeah.
What if it's just like y'all in the early stages of having y'all black people to where it feels like it's not like a melting pot?
Yeah, but all of you have your American experience. The Mexican American experience, the white American experience, the black American experience.
Right.
When you're growing up as a black person in Russia, the first thing you do is neglect your second part. But people around you will always let you know you're black. Always.
Yeah.
So the first thing you have to do, what I'm very grateful to my dad for, accept the fact that, yo, I'm an African born in Russia. And trying to find that balance.
Yeah.
Valid. That's valid. That's perfect, low key. But nah, I wanna. What he's saying is true though, and I'm not gonna get into it.
Good man. Pooty.
Pooty.
Bro. Meet you. Pooty.
You chilling?
Good, bro. Yo, what's up?
Pooty, bro. Good to meet you, man. You're a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Heard some good things, man. Heard some good things. Pooty.
Pooty.
What's
Like
this?
Putin.
Like Pooty with a P. No. He said Pooty like Pooty. No.
Pooty like Putin?
Putin tattoo.
Putin, that's
That's
tough.
right.
Show it real quick. Show it to the camera.
That's low-key tough though.
Where'd you get that?
Like 1 year ago. Like,
What's the significance of the Putin tattoo?
I'm Russian nigga. Who the fuck?
Is there a lot of black folks who rap out here?
Not really, but all of my guys rapping. Like I'm the one famous black rapper in Russia.
Oh, you're like the biggest one. Bet, let's go inside, check everything out. Y'all Russian handshakes be killing me. In the US, we call that the Mexican handshake. Nice to meet you. Pooty, nice to meet you.
That's Sophie, my girl.
Good, bro. This is where you...
Hold on.
Nice to meet you. Pooty, nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh, bro. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, bro?
Good, bro. This is where you do all your songs and stuff?
No, I'm doing all the jewelry here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got this stuff. It's some new shit for our fans and something like that. Let's go to the dark hour. Oh, because of light. Yeah, bad club. Bad club shit. I got it touch.
Studio, crazy.
There is a Baphomet statue.
Oh, shit. Are you a Satanist?
No, it's for my jeweler.
You speak English?
No.
Baphomet statue is crazy.
Видишь, silent.
He is?
I don't know. Why didn't he respond right away? Ты сатанист, брат? Сразу, да, нет. Are you sure you want to enter that room with this guy?
Yeah.
You're going in alone. Don't go, bro. The money doesn't work. Fuck that shit.
Bro, this, and then it's red.
He's a Satanist that fuck nigga in this bed.
You like Satan?
Yeah,
You like
yeah, I like.
God? You know like?
I like God.
Okay.
My God.
Hey, who's your God?
Кто твой бог?
Devil.
Oh shit.
No, he's cooked. He's cooked.
When the devil appears in the name you're not ready for. Huh? You think it's a joke?
Мне после этой жизни уже унаследован определенный чин.
Какой после этой жизни, в этой жизни дьявол может тебя трахнуть? Ты готов к этому? The devil can fuck you in this life.
Да, мы порой занимаемся этим.
He says he fucked the devil on this bed. He fucked... Or the devil fucks you, or you fuck the devil. Что происходит? Ты трахаешь дьявола, или дьявол тебя трахает?
I was afraid to come here, bro. Don't do
I rebuke you
Amen!
in the name of Jesus. Rebuke.
My nigga!
What is going on?
Check this out.
I don't want to go in there, nigga. Nah.
Let's go.
Get me out of this shit, bro. What is going on, bro? I want no problems. We cool, right?
In the name of Jesus.
Hey, tell him cast no spells.
He did it by his own hands with the microscope here.
You talking about a fist? Did you not see a Satan ritual? My mind is right now.
Good
We are in.
man.
I forgot. We are in Russia. Y'all see the title? What the fuck? I've been with niggas this whole time. The first white guy I talked to, I see a Satan.
Oh, but I love my snow bunnies though. Oh no! I ain't gonna lie, he's bugging though. How he got a Baphomet photo, statue ornament in his bedroom? You telling me, look, majority of people sleep on this side, bro. So when he's sleeping, he's just there kicking his feet up, looking at freaking Baphomet, bro. Jit bugging, bro. Jit bugging. Death by fire.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
This guy, he's trying to
Jury,
leave, bro.
In America, you see a white dude reach in the bag, bro. He finna shoot this bitch up.
Где то, которое с...
Oh, that's what you tell. Okay, let's go.
Basically, he's the master.
Yeah, he's the
one
master.
doing this shit.
Master. We call white people master in Russia?
No, the master of
fuck?
the master of jewelry.
When did y'all niggas sell y'all soul, bro?
Are you Christian?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
He can show how he's как полировать.
Polishes
How
the
he's
jewelry.
polishing the jewelry.
Show me how we pray, bro. Like, y'all show me other shit. Show me how we pray.
Nah,
we go to
he's
church,
real,
bro.
bro. He's real.
Show me how we worship Jesus.
If I'm not believing in this God shit, so I don't believe in this devil shit. I don't give a fuck about all of it. I believe in space.
We are all mad. I told you, bro. For a black person to be in Russia, you have to be bizarre. Russia, you have to be bizarre.
You think he gonna die? You think you wanna go back up? He's trying to go back up. Yo.
Just like Trent, ay, I call her all winner, yeah. Ray Ban that's her turn, ay, I fucked up the family, yeah. Y'all fucked up the family, yeah. Y'all fucked up the family, yeah. White hoe animal,
Yeah, what? Okay, huh? I pop in a 21, pop in a 41, pop in a 80, 40, what is some of the hammer the bed? Oh.
I do that shit dirt, I do that big dirt.
I was born here. Yeah, I was
That's what
born.
I'm saying, bro. Look at this fairy tale ass building, bruh. Russia. What we got going on, bruh? You know what? Honestly, I appreciate it, bruh. Honestly, I appreciate it. Being in the U.S., bro, and seeing these boring old buildings, bruh. These old, boring old buildings, bruh. At least this got some personality, bro. This is, you know what? Yeah, calm. Calmsies. I don't mind that.
When I was 14 years old, I moved to St. Petersburg. Moved to St. Petersburg with my mama. She's black too. She is the first female black rapper in Russia.
Your mom
Wow.
raps? Wait, hold on, wait. There's female rappers in Russia?
A little. My
And
mom was the first, like, she opened those gates, you know. My dad, he's African. He was just studying here. My mom, like, didn't say to him that he has a child.
Yeah,
And
with
he
him?
moved back to Africa without knowing that he had a son here.
Have you and him spoke?
Yes, he found me, like, when I was 21.
Wow.
I'm 33.
Wow,
Like
so
Jesus. I'm in Jesus age.
Your mom is a rapper here. How did that work? Was she popular? Was
So
she
he
big?
knows
She was
Jesus
underground.
33?
She was actually an underground movement with some stuff, gangster shit. doing
Really?
all of it, yeah.
So your mom is street. She hood.
Yeah, she's from the street.
Oh shit, that's
From the
crazy.
hood. Actually, she was the wife of the first famous white Russian rapper in Russia.
But your story's fucking insane. So you have tattoos and everything. I want to talk about this Putin
But
tattoo.
Vladimir Putin, yeah.
Why'd you choose to get it?
You know, actually, when the war starts, a lot of people say a lot of not really good shit about Russia or something like that. And I was like showing that I don't give a fuck. I was born here. I will just say it loud.
You got this as a way to show like Russia
It's my
pride.
message, yeah, it's my message. I was in the, как сказать, братан, что я служил в армии?
He was in Russian army.
Oh, you was in the army.
Yeah.
In Russia, once you reach 18, you're obliged to serve for a year. Only if you go to a college, then you can skip it.
Did you have to do that?
I'm not a citizen.
Okay, it's only for citizens.
Yeah.
What was everybody's like thoughts when you got the tattoo? in
When I
Russia?
get the tattoo, like 50,000 of subscribers get off from me like
They
in 1
unsubscribe?
hour.
Wait, so how did the Russian people react?
In
to it?
Russia, there is a lot of people who doesn't like this shit, like the government and something like that.
Yeah.
But actually, when I was a little boy, it was a lot of skinheads
Bro,
in Russia.
look at
Yeah,
that
Like,
building,
big
bruh.
black people, they when the knife
fairy
people
tale
come
ass
from the
building,
car
bruh.
here, they got a knife in the in the chest, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was 5 years old, and when Putin came, he like
Stopped-
he
he stopped
stopped
that
all of
crime.
this shit. Yeah.
So-
and that is why I respect this guy, you know.
Have you traveled anywhere before? You think people would like react differently if you
Actually, yes, I think yes, but I don't give a f- It's my position, and I'm
Right.
like, I'm peaceful enough to don't give a f- about
go?
it.
Right, right. Would you ever want to travel to the USA?
Yes, of course, because I was raised on rap culture, hip hop culture. I want to check it out from my own eyes, you know.
Let me ask too, because you got a face tattoo.
Yeah.
What was the decision to do that? Like, how old were you when you got your face tattoo?
23.
Were you ever worried, like, damn, I can't get a job?
I wanted to block a way for me to get a simple, just a normal job.
The person I interviewed in Osaka, Japan, told me the same thing. How many face tattoos do you have?
I don't remember.
Damn, oh yeah, you got some on your forehead.
Yeah.
the
Even
middle-
my girlfriend had.
She has a Uzi on her
Yeah,
face.
when she became my girlfriend, I say, you will never go to the job. Do
Really?
this shit on your face. I wanted to make her an artist, and I
Oh,
produced
okay.
an album for her. I say, do this shit. It will be easier for you not to think about normal job.
One of my biggest like concerns was coming here was about how strict like cops and stuff are. You being black, you having all
These
these
guys are
tattoos.
moving mob deep.
Strict when it comes to like locals.
Он спрашивает, типа, как ты думаешь, копы в России менее агрессивны, чем американские копы?
They're not aggressive at all. Да нет, нихуя. Там они сразу убивают, братан. I was famous already. I was just walking through the street smoking. And 2 cops come over me and they just rapped my song and
Oh, shit.
they did nothing to me.
Oh, so cops here
Yes.
fuck with you.
Yeah, sometimes they come like that and they take a photo.
In the USA, most rappers hate the cops. How about out here? Do like people like the
I'm
cops
just
here?
laughing on them. I'm just laughing on them, but I don't hate them.
Do you feel like it's easier to make it in the entertainment business in Russia because you're black?
Not because all white people like they are not hating black people, but
Yeah.
they don't understand us, and for them it's difficult to get your culture. It's difficult to because in USA everyone knows what is it black culture,
Right.
And
They're not
in
too
Russia
familiar.
it's just in the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
It's just I was the first who gave them like a chance to understand what is it, even if, when you're black. It's not as easy.
Do they consider you Russian the same way you consider yourself Russian? Not even consider, the same way you are. Do they accept you?
Yes, after I passed the Russian army, after I do
They're like,
some
okay,
Russian
he did
stuff,
everything.
It was like, oh, he's Russian. And when they heard my music, they understand what I'm talking about. They get my Russian accent and all of it. They get that I'm Russian, actually. When I went to Africa, it was more difficult to prove them that I'm African than here to prove that I'm Russian. They say, oh, you're white, you're not black. Because in Africa, like, when you have a little piece of white blood, you're white. And in America, when you have a little piece of black, you are black.
I never considered that.
Yeah, they was like saying, you're white, you're not black. And
Yeah, fuck our
That's it's cap. It's cap. Well, where I'm from the most southern part. You know what I'm saying? And for us at least, like, if you got a little slither, you're part of the gang. You part of the gang, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, you'll stand out if you have just a little bit of black blood in you, bro. Like, you'll stand out for sure. And yeah, for me, it's you're already in, bro. Having to prove yourself, like, for me, it's an I thing. Like, if somebody can tell me their parents, I know from their parents, it's like, okay, then it's just where you were brought up. I cannot put it on that person for they grew up in that place. That place, it makes how you speak, makes maybe how you see the world, but it's not who you are. At the end of the day, they are looking at themselves in the mirror and going, okay, you look like me, I look like you, we must be the same thing. For you to be like, you don't know the same things we know, you're not black. What are we even talking about right there, bro? That's flat out disrespectful to me in a real way.
So, you know, actually living in Russia, it's not like all the time we don't think about politics, we don't give a fuck about all this conflict and something like that, you know, because we know that politics is politics and war is some bullshit, like it's not concerning to us. When you see
politics
some
doesn't
people
exist,
who really
bro.
thinks about that, it's just because maybe they are nothing to think about. Yeah, because normally we're just chilling about all of this shit. If you will just get out and scream that Russia is bullshit, Russia, of course they will act like aggressive, you know, onto your side, but normally they don't give a fuck.
They're happy people, just chilling, just vibing, go to the restaurants, go to the clubs.
I have a lot of Ukrainian fans, you know, and after this shit, less.
And before we continue, football and basketball season is back, and Prize Picks.
Is this back?
The spine.
What the fuck are they laughing? Wait, why are they laughing?
Speak about the spine, Natasha.
Okay.
American movies, they have a spine.
We do have a
which is
lot of.
Natasha.
I think that's back and forth though, because y'all have movies with American spies too, right?
Yeah, but
it's not a thing.
out of what I heard, there were not a lot of women spies.
Yeah?
So that's just a
Well, in
stereotype
American
because
movies, you always get
it's
a woman spy.
A woman, she's beautiful, she's Natasha, she can't get the information.
Yeah,
she
she's hot.
That's the stereotype.
Oh, America.
What's another
Captain,
stereotype?
Avengers.
Years were running on the streets.
No joke. I hit him up. I was like, yo, maybe a long shot. Do you know where I could wrestle a bear?
Russians don't really have a connection with bears like that.
Right.
It's not the thing.
I mean,
Russians about cats.
I haven't
Russian
seen one
people.
cat.
Bro!
You
we
don't see
know-
them outside because
Bro,
they're all inside.
Bro, a girl I told, like, I like you, but we're not sleeping
With no fucking
cats
cat, yeah.
in this bed.
No, it cannot be here.
Eating
never had
from the
experienced
same
that.
plates. We cook food, and she's like,
You cannot.
and you're like,
Pause. That's crazy.
look,
That's
look, zoom on me.
That's
No,
crazy.
no, pause. No,
Bro,
hey,
no,
hey,
bro, that's
Americans are
crazy.
Can we
Bro,
can
bro,
we
I gotta
cut
teach.
I'm
No,
showing a cat
I gotta teach Russians
Eating
about pause, bro.
off of
No,
a plate.
listen.
This is a cat. This
Let
is
me-
not me.
Let me
about
tell you
the
what
boys.
the pause.
Game.
No, yeah, bro.
This is
Oh god. No, but facts though. Everything is a pause here.
Everyone
1 minute. Let's bounce from here to there.
Pause. Men don't bounce.
We bounce in Russia.
Oh. No!
Yo, pause though.
2012. I'm a 32 years Sudanese who lived his first 10 years in Sudan, the second 10 years in Saudi Arabia, then the third 10 years here in Russia.
Oh, I'm gonna try on that.
Yeah, you have to.
How much?
But she kind of bad though. Hold on though.
How much? You know what? I'm finna this shit up.
Let's go, let's go. Let's take a picture. Yeah, where?
Me too. Ask him why did he want a photo.
Почему ты подошел, попросил фоткать? So you see this reaction? This is basically the reaction when every time Russian people come to you and you start speaking in Russian.
Потому что вы крутые ребята.
Is it because you guys are so cool?
I forgot I had this on my head, bro. Bigger size? Bigger size. Like,
Просто фоткаться, то не надо. Если вы будете покупать, то тогда мы дадим. Если просто фоткаться, то нет.
yup. Because of the yup. The biggest. So how'd you end up here in Moscow?
Bruh, I mean, like, Moscow wasn't even in my list of top 10 options. My uncle, he came to Moscow at 1992. He's my father's favorite brother. He was like, yo, make Mohammed come here to study in
Why?
Moscow.
But why did they choose Moscow?
For my father, it was like one of the best options. For a lot of Africans, they see Russia as the friend.
The white
Yeah,
friend.
the white friend. For Sudan, Russia is much better than, let's say, USA, United Kingdom.
Really?
Yep.
Hey,
I can see that.
Wait, but why?
There is a
I
lot
can
of
see
countries
that.
on that side of the world which see America as the #1 enemy.
Really?
Done.
So like,
Why are you so
I can see
surprised?
that.
okay, ready? So to us in the States, this is the ultimate do not go place. This is like a level 4 or 5 do not travel.
To Russia.
Bro, on the website it literally said we can't help you if anything goes wrong.
What?
Yes.
But
like
that's
it's
because of the bad connection between.
exactly.
Yeah.
To places like Mexico, Central America, coming to the US, chasing that American dream. For other countries there, it's like this is chasing that Russian dream.
It's not the
It's not
Russian
even
dream.
Russian dream.
Russia is the ally against the colonial powers of Britain,
America,
France,
Europe.
Belgium,
Right.
Germany.
Yes, sir.
It's the good white friend.
For a lot of
Right.
Africa. And I don't know why he said so, but I
Northern
think a
Africa,
lot of-
Central Africa, and
I
Eastern
mean, like,
Africa.
or
In
anything.
Nigeria as
They
well, they don't really give a fuck about Russia.
And sometimes I
Until
think it's.
Putin. What?
That reaction of you seeing the name.
What?
I got a 20-word list I can't say.
It's a fact.
Top word on that
that's
list
a
begins
good
with a
Fact.
P.
No, but you know why Nigerians love Putin? Because the Brits left Nigeria in shambles. And now you have one guy
Okay.
resisting NATO, the EU, Putin alone resisting the white colonial powers.
Yeah, let's stop shouting.
Is that
That's
Why
a
you
fact.
acting weird,
No,
bro?
we just don't have to shout.
Hey, I like this guy, bro. I like this guy. We do not have to shout that, bro.
Content over everything.
There we go. Content over everything, bro. Put it all on the line.
How do I stay safe and get a private jet home?
Looney Tunes ass freaking building, bro. Okay, that's tough. That one's tough.
Out of the entire world, right now, Taylor Swift is top 10 most famous artists.
That's a fact.
Artists.
If we go walk down the streets of Moscow,
I'm talking about today.
Извините. Здравствуйте, можно вопрос? Вы знаете Тайлер Свифт? Да. Знаете Тайлер? That's one. А вы знаете Тайлер Свифт? Да. Вот. Two. Йоу. Извините, пожалуйста. А скажите, вы знаете Тайлер Свифт?
Taylor Swift.
Да.
Да, знаю.
5 out of 5. Знаете? Да. 6 out of 6. А вы знаете Тайлер Свифт?
Да, yes, I know.
7 out of 7.
Bro, you are our driver. Okay. Yeah,
in
yeah.
Moscow.
No, bro, you just no. Wait, but also.
Taylor Swift in
Oh wait, hold on.
Moscow.
Wait, nigga, he just went 7 out of 7.
You in Moscow.
This is Russia.
Moscow is not. It's not Russia, bro.
What?
Moscow is not
That's a
Russia.
fact.
That's something you
But-
guys have to
but let me
understand. You reach Volgograd, you
People-
reach Chelyabinsk, you reach Syktyvkar, my
know.
nigga.
That's some places they're not interested in this
No,
music.
but
This
they know 50 Cent. People
no.
that do not know rap, they know 50 Cent. He's the black guy.
50
Music.
Cent
Mind
is the
you,
guy who gets
50
9
Cent-
bulls here. He was a legend. You don't know
about
what you heard about me.
No.
You was about the candy shop.
50 Cent is the
was about the
poster
candy
boy
shop.
of black
Also-
people in black countries. No one knows shit. They know 50
Snoop
Cent.
Dogg, I would think
More
Dogg
Snoop
is
Dogg,
more famous.
more
than-
Snoop Dogg
yeah,
than 50 Cent.
You know who is like 50 Cent? Kanye West.
I would say Kanye. I would think because y'all live on the other side of the road. Well, you know. I would assume, because I'm sure I'm on the other side of the road to y'all too. Kanye West, because he has the shoes.
Yes,
he
Kim
has,
Kardashian. When Kanye West married Kim Kardashian,
you about
he
to-
breached the audiences. He went into the white audiences.
He made her famous.
He made her famous that there in your country. Here in our places, she made him
Like,
famous.
Really?
Yeah, Kim
Bro,
Kardashian gives.
Wait. In Russia, they think Kim Kardashian made Kanye famous?
Bro, a lot of Russian.
That's blasphemy, dang near. What? No, bruh. No, bruh. Kanye made Kim famous, bro. Kanye made Kim famous, bro. There's no, you are not gonna tell me that Kim Kardashian West had any inkling of growing Kanye, maybe amongst the snow bunnies. But Kanye made Kim. Full stop.
Airport, let me go home. Don't know that she was.
You know why? Because Kim Kardashian's Armenian.
Is there a lot of Armenians in Moscow?
What?
Yeah, I heard the accent, right? I should probably move after that.
So we're passing by the biggest library in Russia, Lenin's Library.
This looks grand.
Just as in the U.S., you have the Senate and you have the House of Representatives. This is the House of Representatives. Государственная Дума.
All the decisions in this
Wow.
country.
From this building, yeah. This is where.
Everything.
Bro, what is that building?
This is the FBI headquarters.
Yeah, that shows. Yeah. Look.
These are real
That's
Putin
it,
friends,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
Putin friends.
Hey, whoa! Stop with the word.
That's not the F word.
Putin is from the KGB.
Whoa! Bro.
KGB, Russian FBI control the country. Everyone knows. Hello, this Putin brother. Do you like Putin's leg? Send $10,000. You could be rich as fuck. But if a KGB
look
captain doesn't like you, bro,
He wanted to go out, right?
you are done.
What is the
I just said it. It's the Russian FBI.
I
It's the
think it's
Russian
even
CIA,
mixed CIA with
and
the FBI.
And the KGB controls everything in Russia. You could be an
And
army
in
general.
America.
bro.
Mind you, there's a whole KGB behind us, by the way.
Yeah. And that's even a black Namira.
What the fuck is a black Namera, bro? What the fuck? What?
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
wait.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no.
So what that say? Wait, marking them as a part of. Oh, okay.
Bro, wait.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no. What's a black Namera? What's a black Namera? No. Bro, there's buses. There's buses. No. Stop. Why are we speeding? Why are we speeding? We just went 100 and they're like, drive me to the airport now.
Do you know what's universally black?
What?
We as black people, wherever we're from, we are loud. Pay attention to how quiet this bus is.
Until we
The
get
whole
it.
bus is staring at us. We've had a ton of situations of people coming to us like, yo, why are you shouting? And we're just like, yo, Mohammed,
like this.
That's universally black.
That's I'm gonna lie, yeah, that is.
Like Africans,
That
any
is.
country,
That
they're
is.
lively.
The emotion.
It's not being loud.
Nigerians
That's true.
speak very loud.
Bro,
too. Yeah,
if I start
very,
speaking like a
very,
Nigerian now,
very.
if I start speaking like
That's
I'm
already
using my
going.
whole body to
Yeah,
communicate.
yeah.
Because I'm not just standing like, yo, put this
That's
in
so
my-
true.
You have to like, yo,
Yeah, exactly.
100%, bro.
19.
That
I
nigga's
like
filming us
this,
right
bro.
now behind your back, bro.
Because we
That
are
nigga's
being
filming.
like
Let's
That dude is fuming behind your.
He speaks English. You speak English, right?
Do a lot of people here speak English?
The thing is that Russia's education is one of the best in the world. So you have schools, like public schools, you don't have to pay a dime for, where you learn English, French, and German without paying money for that shit.
But yeah,
even
like
high
in
school,
the
it's
U.S.
a-
high school, you can learn French.
Wait, write in the comments, how many Americans speak French?
Here's what it is. It's not the education system. We don't really learn about like internationally stuff.
your
All my international stuff I learned was as an adult in the last like 7-8
Bro,
years.
if we match a college graduate from America
And from
with
Russia.
a high school
Student from
graduate in Russia,
Yeah.
the
He would
high
be
school
smarter.
graduate will fucking
Yeah,
be smart.
yeah,
From Harvard.
yeah. You don't
learn a
understand.
lot
You
about
don't. No.
our
I'm gonna put it. Let me put this into context for y'all. I came from South Africa, bro. And COVID, I'm not gonna lie, COVID messed up my high school career. I'm not getting deeper into that. I came to the US, bro, It was easy. It was easy. These dudes are doing geometry in the 10th grade. Brother, that's 6th grade math. I'm serious. I'm serious. These guys are cooked out here, bruh. They straight cooked. And the grading system, easy, bro. Easy. Bro, some of my classes, gang, my homework is worth like 60% of my grade, bro. You telling me I can go home, search up all the answers, AI all the answers, slap that John into a humanizer, and I'm all good. Tests, they matter. My whole college career, bro, I've been like this. And I'm chilling. America has a problem. Just this education system. And y'all thought that the U.S. government was gonna give you free education, bro, and it wasn't gonna cooked.
We learn about this our history.
He started telling me our history.
You don't like America, do you?
Bro, it's not about I don't like America.
Let me ask.
I love America actually, and the American dream and everything, but I know all the facts and the truth. I mean, like, I can't say that Americans are stupid and still loving America. That's the fact. Americans are stupid.
He's like, I hope to go
That's
there.
facts.
Bro,
Okay, wait.
That's
okay,
facts.
I hope to what? Bro,
That's
about
facts.
I never dreaming about going
Even
to
if you
America.
pay
Not today,
Muhammad
not
to go
tomorrow,
to-
not after.
I like Muhammad.
Because he comes from the other parts
not
of
in
the
a bad
world.
way.
From the Saudis, the
I have-
Ethiopians,
yeah, I
the
have
Sudan,
another
the Iraqs.
difference.
Let me
Can't
ask you a
speak.
question. This is very important, right? Tyla, I remember when she came to the U.S., had like got in trouble because she said she wasn't black. Because in South Africa, if you're mixed, you're colored, right? Does that same rule apply to like over here?
That's
So
the
like,
question.
Kinda, yeah, yes, we have it here.
so like,
And
if someone's mixed, they don't consider them black.
They don't
Explain-
consider themselves
all of them.
black.
No, but how about the others? Like,
The
what do
thing
they
is that
consider?
you don't have a black population in Russia. What you
why
have
there's
is
no-
immigrants in Russia.
But that's different for you though, because you're born and raised there.
I'm 1 in a million, bro. Like
Like you-
your family, they've been in America like 7 generations, 8 generations,
Yeah,
12.
since
yeah.
like
There's
the
nothing here.
transatlantic
Or
slave
let's
trade.
take the UK. Yeah? They have like 3 generations, 4 generations.
More than 3 generations,
I don't
that's
think
it.
that we'll ever get to that point in Russia.
Yeah.
Most black people in Russia, for them, Russia is like a place. You live here, you work here, and then you move.
You remember in a car when I was saying that Russia is a white country? That's what I meant. This can be like minimum the second house, but this place can never be our first house.
Really?
Never. As I told you, 10 years Sudan, 10 years Saudi Arabia, I have like 3 different homes. Home is where my mom is. If I bring my mom to Russia, I'll stay with her in Russia. Damn. I would take all of you.
Shit look mid to me, but what
Say
about it
Russia.
is like making it not feel like home to you?
Look around. How
Yeah.
many people like
I'm gonna start moving like these guys, bro. I'm getting so inspired to just do vloggings. I need a cameraman, please, bro. I'm getting. There's a spark in me. There's a spark in me lighting up watching this
Yeah,
video,
it's
bro.
not
I want to
only
do
I mean,
this.
like anytime, look, it's been 12 years. I can be walking in the center of the city. And some people gonna make me feel like, why did you come to our place and what are you doing? Take your thing and leave. Russia gives me a lot. I love Russia.
Yeah.
And Sams knows this. I really love this country for many, many different reasons. But
I like
for me,
this guy.
it's not my house yet.
Do you feel like it's kind of harder breaking into the comedy scene as a black woman here in Russia?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it helps me in the beginning.
Oh, it helped.
Yeah, yeah.
You like stand out in a way.
Yes, and they don't know nothing about our lives.
Is your subject matter, are you mostly discussing like black issues or something, like black jokes?
Few black jokes in the beginning and about my experience like woman.
I never would have expected a woman in comedy in Russia, furthermore black. I thought that was so interesting, especially as a career path here. So does Russia have a big comedy scene?
You know, it's new. Maybe for 20 years now, they say like stand-up comedian is a new rap.
What's a popular like Russian drink?
Alcoholic,
Yeah.
vodka,
Vodka.
Why is vodka so popular?
I don't know. You can make it at home, so why
Y'all
not?
don't drink tequila here, right?
No, girls drink tequila.
Yeah.
А вы сможете на английском объяснить, что это на
Да, конечно.
Да.
Okay, we want have 2 infusions with fresh cranberry or fresh cherry, okay?
I speak Russian, bro. As long as listen, I'm gonna say Cheers. It's good. It tastes good. It tastes like a small mixed drink. So, how did you end up in Russia?
How? My parents was students in Soviet Union.
Wow.
And Guinea-Bissau.
Okay,
This
Guinea-Bissau.
is West Africa. So now my mom work in embassy
She works in the Guinea-Bissau embassy
here. Yeah.
in Russia. She just came as a student and
Yeah,
she liked
yeah,
it a
yeah.
lot. Did your dad come here at the same time?
My dad was here before my mom.
They already knew each other?
They
First
met
time?
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they just must liked it. They was like, oh, this is fire. Let's just stay here.
Да.
Does most people who travel here for school, do they end up liking Russia?
Yeah, of course, of course. I was in Guinea-Bissau like in September, and my relatives who was students here, they know the language till now.
Do you think a lot of mixed people here embrace their
Blackness?
blackness? Yeah.
No. I
But-
feel sorry for them because I think this is a journey, and most of them they don't feel like they're black.
Do you feel like there's a lot of black people here?
Yeah.
But it goes back to that problem where a lot of them don't embrace it.
But I have my friends.
Yeah.
They're black too. We're friends not because we're black.
Right. But I feel like that's common though. Even in the US, if you're Hispanic, then you're naturally gonna also want to be around people who have your same life
Yeah.
experiences.
I always like the idea of sisterhood, you know.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like it's missing here in Russia? Like sisterhood?
Yeah.
You have a lot of black girlfriends here?
Not a lot, but yeah, 2, 3. I'm glad, but I want us to be like big girls' night, you know, like making braids to each other. I feel like I don't have enough.
What do you think it'll need to take for there to be more, I guess, black women here too?
There are a bunch of black people here, but Russia is too big, so we just like
Not all live in
different
one
places.
location. So what flavor is this?
Blackberry.
See, now we did opposite.
Yeah.
This one's good.
This is my favorite.
It reminds me of Asian.
Does that happen a lot? When you walk out in public, you get recognized?
Sometimes.
Are you like used to it now?
I'm shy, but it feels nice. It warms my
How are you
heart.
shy if you're a stand-up comedian? Being a stand-up comedian, that's probably one of the most bravest things to do.
Yes, but when I'm in a show, I'm more confident and strong. I can do it. But in life, I'm like
You know how brave you have to be? Like a lot of people don't have the guts for
brave,
that.
This is my other side.
If you're a naturally shy person, how do you like lock into that?
I'm shy like a person. I feel like I have some masks when I'm a comedian, Bella, and Bella like homegirl. This is two different Bella.
YNW Melly versus Melvin. The comedy you and the real
She's
life you is
strong,
two different
she's
people.
confident, she can tell her shit out. It's okay.
Yeah. One of the things I heard about coming here, it's not really possible to be an entrepreneur here or to get rich. If you're like a business owner or whatever, your funds are like controlled by the government and there's no real entrepreneurs. But I'm here and I see the most Maybachs I've ever seen in my life. I see the most nice cars I've ever seen. So I know people getting money, but is it actually possible to be an entrepreneur? Is it actually possible to get rich?
One of the best things about Russia is that Russia is a developing country. So you have a lot of opportunities to make money. It's quite easy for you to find a venture to make money, a venture to get big.
Let's say you have a business and let's say after the business profits for the year, it profits a flat even 1 million USD.
Yeah.
Let's say you're the only owner or whatever.
Yeah.
How much of that do you get to keep after profits?
It's not hard to make it. In Russia, it's hard to keep it. As soon as you get big, you become a global company that has to do with national interest, a company that has, let's say, 10 or millions of Russians using their services.
But is it your,
it's yours. So when you reach that level, the government is like, knock, 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 knock. We want the data. We want part of the money.
It has some truth to it, but it's not full truth to it.
It has some truth,
so,
yeah.
So it's like you're able to be an entrepreneur, but once you get too rich,
When you
then
get
now
too
it's
big,
like you have no
share.
choice but to give us some
Oh,
of your
no,
wealth.
that's
is there
fair.
a certain number you think that you have to hit before the government starts being inside of your pocket?
You know that there's Amazon, yeah? So in Russia, we have Wildberries. That's something like Russian Amazon. There was a company selling goods.
Right.
And they became the biggest company in Russia. What does that mean? Money, access, and info.
And they was like, yo, we need some of that.
Knock, knock, knock.
Was it known how much percentage of that was taken?
No, you never find out. You just say that, yo, the owner of this bank sold it to the government.
And it was one of the things, it's like, nigga, you ain't got a choice.
You pay or lay down.
Right.
So it's not hard to get it in Russia.
Right.
It's hard keeping it.
Like Russia is like a
Police state.
Police state, right?
Moscow is the safest city in Europe. Here,
Every time I go
even
somewhere,
safer than the U.S.
but every time I go somewhere, everybody be like, "This is the safest city in the world."
In Moscow, at any time of the day, any spot of the city, you can just be walking around throwing out money. No one will get.
There's a lot of stairs here, though. Sometimes it's like, "Oh, this person's fresh. Let me come take a picture with you." But I started to notice it's the same cadence of smile, same cadence of laugh,
The same approach.
every couple
The
seconds.
same questions.
Yeah,
the same everything.
The same phrase
You
over
look
and over.
cool. I wanna take a photo.
Yeah. And then they go away laughing.
That's one of the bad sides of black experience in Russia. You never feel human. You're always a toy.
You was telling me there's a game that people play when
That
they
kids
see a
play.
black guy.
Yeah, so let's say it's a group of 3 kids, yeah? And they see a black guy approaching them. The guy that notices the black guy first knocks his friend on the shoulder and he wins the game. Sometimes it be a group of 7 kids and one guy
Ha
is one.
ha 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 ha. So it's like when you see a yellow when you see a beetle, and you saw slug bug. Vele, they're treating us like y'all a slug bug. Hi, no ways, bruh. No ways, dog. Imagine, I couldn't even imagine seeing a white person, bruh, and it's 3 of my friends, and I tap your shoulder and I get a point. I couldn't even fathom that, bruh. I couldn't even fathom that. You telling me they made a game out of us, bruh? And they still do, bro. What the heck, bro? Yo, who started that? Who started? Ban him. Yo, Mars, ban him, bro. Right now.
Oh, shit.
Bro.
Did you ever get offended from that?
Nah. Bro,
Never.
we are gods. We are gods.
Yeah.
And when you're black in Russia, you really feel it. You really feel the power of black presence. Because anywhere I go, room full of celebrities, even policemen, I feel that I don't want to say like an advantage, but some kind of influence on them. I don't know why is it. Maybe because black culture is so influential. Maybe because it just works on the contrast.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anywhere I get to in Russia, I feel the highest in the room.
So I asked this to a few of y'all. Do y'all consider Russia home?
Let me answer what.
Yeah.
Go for it. Who are talking about it? Yeah. No, you go for it.
So, okay. I cannot consider Russia as a home. It could be a place that I would like to stay in, but it would never be the home with the meaning of any time.
These guys are using chopsticks, man. This guy's using a fork. All these guys using a fork. I know they're looking at the 2 using chopsticks like, these guys, bro. They're all extra. Also extra.
You can hear it anywhere in Moscow. Yo, go back to your place. That's the thing that makes you feel, yo.
It's like they constantly like remind you that you're an outsider.
Yeah, of course. I was talking to Bella about this some time ago. We just immigrated in Russia. Yeah, we've been living here. We're doing a lot of things. People like us and everything. But at the end, we came here.
For example, me, I consider like Russia home. I sort of see myself as this kind of person. I don't stay in a place. So I'm always here and there. I grew up here. I came here when I was 16. I didn't know shit.
So
like,
that's right. That's
Russia
right.
sort of shaped me to this person that you see.
But that's what I mean. I love Russia. Kinda patriotic of this country.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda. But that's not changing the fact that I still cannot say that Russia is my home.
So for me, it's the opposite. I cannot say Nigeria is my home. 'Cause
Right.
If I went back to Nigeria tomorrow, I'll be lost. Like, that's how bad it is.
I do want to talk about some positive. What is y'all favorite things about living in Russia?
I think it's really safe. And number 2 is transportation. Like the metro is super clean. There's never any delays with anything. Like you get on a train, bro, you get to where you're trying to go.
This is why I was saying, like, I cannot praise Russia without shitting on my country.
Oh my God, you don't.
Just listen, let
You don't
hear
have to
me,
just say it like
hear
this
me
about-
out. In my personal experience, all of the fucked up experiences that I've had in Russia hasn't been from Russians.
I had
That's
a
all
bad
I'm saying.
experience, a lot of bad experience of Russian.
That's all I'm saying.
Like Bella has been in the stand-up world like 5 years, right? She has been top for the last 3 years. And Bella has a show of her own that she invented, came up to the company, let's try this out. Despite the fact that she's been hot just for 2 years, they like the idea and now the show is out. There's no stumbling block. You don't have to know someone there to help you do something. If you have a nice idea, it will make money.
Right.
Let's try it. Russians try shit.
To put a wrap on everything, what is something that y'all want to share to the world about being black in Russia? Where I'm from, a lot of people don't know y'all exist. I would say, number 1, there definitely is sort of like a black community going on, but it's not integrated into the Russian society. And that's why y'all don't know that blacks exist in Russia.
You came, you saw, and you got surrounded by a lot of black people who do a lot of things here. We would like to share this with the other African and black from the other side.
We here, like, and when we like, cool, let's be friends. You're very welcome here.
Yo, I wouldn't. Hey, bro.
About your experience.
Hey, I'm trying to go there, bro.
Bro, she's famous, she's making money, I think she's good.
Даже не описать. Мне кажется, she could. I think
it's like ups and downs.
For her, it's more than like a message to them. Like, there's a black woman in Russia, and I exist, and I'm a famous black woman in Russia, Africa. You are famous.
It's okay.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with that.
Sometimes it's difficult, but if I can make it,
If we made it in Russia,
we could.
You can make it anywhere. That's the main point. Because remember when we were talking, I was like, yo, for a black person to be born and raised, to stay here for 20 years, to have a family, it has to be something bizarre. So we are like a testimony to the fact that if a black person could make it in Russia, you can make it anywhere.
What it feel like? Wow. Wow. Okay. Yo, I'm finna get high as the clouds. I'm finna get real loud. I wanna make my mama proud. I wanna shout out to the whole crowd. Dang it! Dang it! I was gonna go crazy.
He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I am so glad. I will rejoice for He has made me glad. Hallelujah. He has made me glad. I am so glad. I will rejoice for He has made me glad.
Me and Pootie. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's my type of people, bro. Those are my type of humans. I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset for the fact that I have the highest ladder to climb to be able to meet dudes, and I want to meet them so bad, bro. I actually want to meet those dudes so bad. I wouldn't, bro. After just that little inkling of what I saw, just from this video, bro. This cartoon freaking building, bro. But nah, bro. Like, I'm so glad I watched this because it's like it that's the one place that you don't know anything about, and me as wow, I could go there tomorrow and probably be content, bro. Cause like there's so many issues with it. We're here that, hey, bro, I don't even want to get into, but wow, bro, wow.